Hello, everybody.
Hello. My
Welcome, you
residents.
crazy son of a guns. They did it. You know what
You
they did,
wacky
Mayor?
boys.
You know, last time we said we were gonna reach the impossible and reach 35 subscribers, and you know what? You guys did it.
Yay.
You proved us right. Good job, you guys. Give yourself a round of applause. You did amazing with that. The whole one new person, welcome aboard.
One new person. I'm pretty sure they really like us, though.
I sure do hope so. You know, us new babies, we're trying a bunch of new stuff,
Us new
including this new audio setup we've got going on, right,
babies.
Mayor?
Yeah, we always got something new going on.
Something new that we're
every
trying.
couple episodes.
Yeah,
to improve the quality.
it's
of
not gonna
these
stop
amazing
for a
content.
while, to be honest.
Yeah, we're improving like a saying.
Like a saying, yeah. We always almost die with those videos that almost get us killed, but then
Almost.
we don't die. So
Yeah.
that's basically what we're doing right now. It's looking really weird though.
Is it now?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like we're trying to mix a song or something. It looks wild. You gotta
It looks
see this.
wild,
I would
dude.
show you, but I don't want to turn it because my microphone's on the
Yeah,
chair and
it's
all
fine.
that. You know, yeah.
I'll check it out later.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so you can be like, I don't want to do that. Well, you're gonna make me be the one to set up the audio all the time, and I'm gonna be like, but I don't know what I'm doing.
But I don't know.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh man. So let's get the basic questions.
What basic questions?
How was your day?
Well, I spent most of it with you.
Yeah.
All we did was we were playing video games all day, but
Video games.
not even recording.
No.
No, yeah, we were just playing it
playing
for the heck of it.
Yeah. Everyone needs to.
I mean, yeah,
We can't just rely on just recording and shiza.
you said almost a bad word. I can't believe
said
you.
shiza.
I know I said almost.
Almost.
You heard what I said, you filthy monster. But yeah, we spent like all day. We were gonna record, but then we started playing a fighting game. And
A fighting game.
when did we start playing? Like at 1?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like 7.
Yeah.
Holy crap! What's
Just
our
about.
problem?
I told you.
You said till 9.
Well, till late.
You were almost there.
Yeah. We were super close.
Yes, but of course we wanted to record our Nandy Dandy podcast.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to make it a weekly thing.
For sure.
Because podcasts are fun to do.
They're bangers.
We had a lot of fun last time, and it seems like you guys liked it a lot too.
Yeah, it got more views than
And
we
most
do
of our
a
other
week.
videos.
Like, yeah.
Well, where'd you guys go, huh? Where do you all go?
Where you at,
There's
though?
more videos.
I just love our podcast.
I
Our
mean,
singular.
podcasts are easy to listen to because, like, if you're like at work or like you're driving somewhere, like I said last time, you just pop in an AirPod or whatever you got.
Pop in an AirPod.
Yeah, pop in your AirPods and just sit there and listen to us.
He has AirPods.
No. Dude, AirPods are expensive. By the way, let's get on the topic of that iPhone 11.
Oh my god.
What are your thoughts on that,
I
Mayor?
freaking hate it. I don't like it.
Why is that?
It looks like an alien.
It looks like an alien. Actually, I haven't seen any pictures of it or anything at all. I'm going to look it up right now.
There's a video on it already.
Well, I'm not looking at the video because it's stupid and I literally don't care.
It looks like Wall-E.
Looks
That's
like
what
Wall-E.
everyone says.
Let's see. iPhone 11.
iPhone 11. It looks dumb.
Does
It
it?
doesn't look.
I'm just like amazed that they just decided to make a new iPhone.
Yeah.
Like right after the 10, which is like $1,000.
I like how for the iPhone 10 it's the iPhone X,
Yeah,
but
I
then
know.
with the 11 they were like XI.
We don't know any more Roman
We don't
numerals.
know any Roman numerals.
I don't know what comes after X.
Yeah, they're
Like, I don't get it. It's starting at 700.
yeah.
I
iPhone
literally
X was
don't
just
get
like
why.
1,000 and
So for those of you iPhone heads out there didn't know any about this information, yeah, there's a new iPhone. I think you could trade in, yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't trading them.
We're not sponsored,
We're not.
but Apple,
No,
hit us up.
no.
Okay, hit me up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Yeah, I don't care.
I legit
I'm a sellout.
broke off from iPhone.
Sell me out. Pay
Sell
for
me out.
my lunch every week. I
They-
would like that.
Well, we don't even have any sponsors right now.
That's true. Yeah.
I would like to get. Well, not.
You didn't have to remind me.
We
That
could
kind of
we
hurt my
could-
feelings. It's whatever, I guess.
It would be pretty cool to get sponsored by that one hoodie shop.
What
the
hoodie
meme,
shop?
the meme.
Oh,
hoodie
really?
shop.
You don't want to get sponsored by that?
No,
I feel like their hoodies, like, are like cheap made and
Yeah,
like
but I
nasty.
mean,
And then we'd have to play that dumbass freaking commercial in the middle of one of our
yeah.
videos. Come get these cool meme apparels. And I'm like, oh, dude, I don't
I
want
would
it.
just want the money like how you for iPhone.
Like the money. Okay, if you just wanted the money, then just sell out to iPhone then.
I mean, I don't have an iPhone anymore.
Okay, and
I broke off from
what does that
those.
have to do with anything?
It just feels weird.
What do you mean it feels? It's not like it's your ex-girlfriend or anything.
Samsung sponsor us.
Samsung sponsors. Yeah, can you both sponsor us? Maybe that'd be pretty cool.
Dude, if they did, that's some wacky ass.
You know what? Samsung can sponsor you and Apple can sponsor me.
Yeah, we
That
get
way,
our
and
own fair share of money.
we just don't tell them that we're a channel together. We're just like, oh yeah, we have our own YouTube channels. Pretty big, 35 subscribers now.
Pretty big.
Yeah, rocking up in there, getting them views. All 13 of them. We're doing great for
It's
ourselves.
beautiful. I'm loving it.
I am too, because yeah, I mean it's very slow. Like, have you noticed how much we grow? Like very slowly. It is very very slow, but we grow like throughout the weeks and the months and everything. Because I feel like I tell you this all the time, but I always think we're gonna stay at like 11 subscribers or 13.
Yeah.
And then we get more of you lovely lovely people.
It's beautiful.
Coming here, tuning into our podcast, watching our lovely videos. Waiting for those vlogs that are coming out eventually.
Don't worry, they'll be out
Eventually.
sometime.
Eventually.
We just gotta do something.
Like what?
We're just working at the moment.
That's true, yeah. It's
We
not like
don't-
we can go on vacation anywhere or anything because we're both like...
We don't have them sponsors.
Apple, Samsung, where you at though? We're waiting. We're waiting, like
We're
seriously.
waiting. Unless I sell my Charizard,
What
the
Charizard?
PSA 10.
Oh yeah,
Charizard.
Mayor, you want to talk about that?
So I have,
Talk about what you're doing instead of editing?
yeah. Well, I mean, it creates money. I
Yeah,
don't see
sure.
this channel making money.
Well, I don't see your card making money right now.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Well, so
Stupid.
it's a PSA 10 mint condition
Nobody knows what that
hollow
means.
Charizard.
One
And-
person just went, what? And the rest are not listening.
Yeah.
Explain.
It's a very rare card because it's very old and everyone always, or not always wanted, but it's just a really cool card to have for a collector.
Basically, the first edition Charizard is what he's saying he has. The first
Yeah.
edition Hollow Charizard.
And it's PSA 10, which means it's not like been touched or fondled with.
Well, yeah. As of last time he checked it, but I don't know. Maybe I ripped it up when you went to the bathroom.
No.
Maybe I didn't. You wouldn't know.
Stop it.
Samsung sponsor us.
Samsung. They're gonna sponsor me because I have that Charizard.
Because I had that Charizard. Yeah, but he was telling me, he was like, dude, look at this Charizard card. I could sell it for like, how much did you say? Like
$1,200.
like $1,200 if he gets it authenticated or whatever and then
Yeah.
posted on the website.
Yep.
Which would be cool
It would.
if he did it.
Yeah. But you have to ship it.
Then ship it.
That's freaking scary, bro.
Just put it in a big old box with packing peanuts.
I'll make it a huge box.
Dude, massive.
Gigantic.
Well, I don't know. Then it would jingle around up in there all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do anything else, though, with that.
No.
Have you ever, like, sold anything on, like, Amazon or eBay or anything?
Nothing. I've never shipped anything.
I feel like eventually I want to start selling some of my older figures because, I kind of want new ones,
Oh, really?
but I don't have space for it. So I'm like, I could sell some. Like that Deadpool one that I have that was
Oh,
like
yeah.
$45.
Yeah.
I have for no reason. I was just like my whole room is like anime figure, and then there's just Deadpool
Yeah.
for like no reason. And I'm like, okay, you gotta go, man. You
gotta
you gotta
leave.
get out of here.
You gotta get it going because you're not really cool.
Yeah, I mean Deadpool's cool.
He would have been cool if like you had more Marvel.
Yeah, if
More
he had a
Marvel
purpose
figures.
there, but he's just standing next to a big ass Bowser and Kid Goku, and I'm like, well, you're there.
It's mostly Dragon Ball and like Sonic based.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of Sonic figures actually. Now that I think, well, it's not a lot. They're
not
just
a lot.
big. They're just
Yeah,
big,
you got
big
a
boy
few.
figures. Yeah,
You got Shadow.
I have a
figure.
problem. I have a big problem. I feel like a lot of people though, like everybody has that kind of problem where they just buy something and they can't stop buying it. My mom, I feel like I got it from my mom because like, she was talking to me about how I need to stop buying so many figures and how I need to like start focusing on saving my money. And I was like, Mom, didn't you just buy like $100 purse and matching wallet? And she was like, okay, but I can do that. I was like, what are you talking about? What gives you the right and not me? She's being a real jerk, yeah. I was like, well, screw you then.
Yeah, you can't really tell someone to stop spending their money unless...
If you tell them not to, they're going to spend it more.
They're going to spend it. It's like...
Especially me.
A person has to learn how to use their money themselves, you know?
That's true, yeah.
Like, me buying figures, I stopped, basically, because I have no room, and I know that
your
limit,
room's getting,
you know?
getting a little stuffy.
Yeah.
And I feel like every day you're constantly moving them around, like, oh, I got anything.
Yeah. Well, mostly the Gundam, because he keeps falling where I used to have him.
Why don't you just buy the stand?
Because I still don't know, like, pretty much where to put... Like, I don't know how big...
So you're making excuses now for the nice gift your best friend got you, huh?
It's there. It's on there.
You hear that? The gift I spent so much money on is just there.
It's on my best shelf.
Yeah, it's just there.
My
as you described it, it's just there. Yeah. Is that all I mean to you?
Well, I mean, I have.
Is that all my $70 meant to you?
I have other stuff.
Oh, you're just gonna gloss over the fact that I just bought that for you with all my hard-earned money?
I got you a Vegito figure.
Okay, how much was that?
I don't remember.
Not 70. Yeah, I kind of wish you didn't buy me that though, because I don't know where to put it.
It looks cool though.
It does look cool, but he's right next to Deadpool.
He has a giant ass sword, that beam sword. It's sick. We gotta do a vlog, definitely. We
could do it when we're around, like just around some places in Vegas. I guess we can go down to
or just our regular shit we do.
You guys want to see a nice vlog about us going to Smith's
or Walmart
or Walmart
or getting a haircut?
Dude, we should totally do that. Just
for
make
the
just make a vlog of us just going to goddamn Smith's.
We're gonna make the lols, getting the funny memes,
getting some apple pies and shit.
Oh, you read my mind. I wanted apple pies from Walmart.
Of course I did, because I'm your best friend who bought you a very expensive figure. You know, $70. Can't even buy a stand for it or put it anywhere, but it's fine. It's whatever. You know, the thing also with like spending money a lot is like people will judge you for like what you spend your money on, like most a lot. Definitely. Yeah, that's why before I didn't tell anybody that like I bought figures. Yeah. Because I always thought that was a weird thing to say, like, yeah, I buy figures. But then I'm just like, what, dude? Who cares? Yeah. Like, if you're gonna hate me, then go on hate on me. You're just jealous that you don't have some big old anime tatas.
I don't really in your face all the time. Like that.
Like what?
I tell everyone, I'm like, yeah, I buy figures.
Well, yeah, I mean, now I'm a lot more comfortable saying it, but
for sure.
I guess before I was just like, oh, it's weird. They're gonna think I'm weird.
Well, they look cool.
They do look cool.
They can't say nothing.
Bandai sponsor us.
What they got?
Band Presto sponsor us.
They got football. What's that going to do? It looks the exact same as other.
Yeah, and I'm saying like everybody has something that they spend a lot of money on. Yeah. Whether they know it or not. Like there's some that spend it like fantasy football or something. I feel like a lot of people though spend a lot of money on their car, regardless of the fact. Yeah. Because, I mean,
I only do it if I'm
cars are cars. Need. Cars always. I feel like cars are so inconvenient, to be honest. Yeah. Because I'm still making payments on my car. Your car fucking broke. Yeah. You remember that night, dude? I had to come.
Dude, don't remind me.
I had to come save you.
I freaking hate.
It was like 9:00 at night. Yeah. He was like, dude, my car won't start. I was like, bruh. I was like laying in bed, like half naked. I was like, okay. Please that was rough though. You were like saying that you're like, my hand hurts. I can't unscrew the bolt.
Oh yeah, it was very hard.
And then when we thought your car worked, we were like, all right, bye, see you later. You started driving off. Yeah. You make a U-turn. Hey, so my car doesn't work.
We finally figured it out. Well,
yeah, I'm glad you figured it out though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was because I'm not a car person. See, I feel like I'm like, even though I'm like 20 years old and I have a job and I can like, make my own money, I still don't classify myself as an adult, you know?
Yeah.
Would you classify yourself as like a full grown
No.
adult? No?
No.
Not at all, dude. Like, the
Hell
thing
no.
is, nobody tells you, like, okay, you're an adult now.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
like, you're making your own money, you can do whatever you want now. Like, you have to let it sink in, like, oh, wait a second. I could literally go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
Whenever I want.
For sure.
Nobody can tell me not to.
We have our own car and shit.
Yeah, you have your own car, you have your own money, you're your own person, but it's just like, wait, I'm an adult now.
Everyone needs those moments, though, where they need to act like a kid, but they're like, oh, I have no restrictions on what to do, you know?
Yeah, that's
like
true.
right now right now we were playing our game, right? We were playing our game with no restrictions on
literally
what
the day
to say,
the
what
day
to do.
the day just got destroyed. We got we were supposed to record all day. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But okay, so recently my brother-in-law, he told me to call up my credit union because I
Okay.
recently got a credit union.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still at that stage where if I call somewhere, I'm like, okay, but what do I say? You know, like,
yeah,
you know how you get like that when your mom's like, can you call this person? And you're like, but what do I say?
I'm like 50-50 with that, I guess, because there are some cases where I do understand, and some cases where I restrict myself on like how you are basically saying, what do I say?
Yeah, I know, because like I called up the credit union, but when he was telling me to, I was like, wait, what am I asking for? And then he like kind of explained it, but I was not getting the gist of it.
Okay.
So I was like, literally, I was about to text and I was like, literally, I don't know what you want me to do after I call this credit union.
Yeah.
But then he called me and I was like, oh, thank God. Because I didn't know what to do. And so I called up the credit union and it was this nice old lady. She was like, hi, welcome to America First Credit Union. How can I help you? And I was like, I want to take a loan out for my car. I like literally said it like that because I was like confused. And she was like, okay, can I have your address? And I was like, yeah. And then I told her my address. Yeah. And then she asked me
what
for...
is your address? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you want to know my address?
No.
Here. Yeah, after I told her my address, she asked me my phone number, which I told that. And then she asked me my credit card number for my America First credit card.
Yeah.
But I didn't have it on me. And it was a new credit card that they just mailed into me. So I was like, can you give me a second? And she was like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And so I was over there rummaging around in my drawer for a couple minutes. Then I was like, okay, I'm so sorry.
And call.
Okay, boop. And then I told her the credit card number. And she was like, okay, can I have your PIN number? And I was like,
Bruh.
because the PIN number came in a separate not even an email. It came in a separate like physical letter.
Oh.
So I had to like open the letter and like see the PIN, and I didn't have that on me, and it was a new PIN. So I was like, can you give me a second? And she was like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. And then I went and found it, and I told her, and then she was like, okay, can I have your social? And I was like, what's my social?
Oh, you don't know your...
I knew it, but she just asked me so much. I had so many numbers in my head.
Understandable.
Yeah, so she was asking me, and I was like, oh, what number am I looking for? What number am I looking for? Because I almost told her my fucking zip code. I was like, 89108. But I was like, wait, no, that's stupid. That's not right. And so
yeah, I was the first couple humans in existence.
My social is 1. Yeah, I am Adam, actually.
0 is Eve.
But yeah, it's just things like that. It gives me so much anxiety because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Understandable.
I'm literally not an adult right now. I'm just, nobody told me, hey, you can do this. You're doing whatever you want. Like, the thing is with schools too, they never teach you that kind of stuff.
Not really.
I just think that's such bullcrap. They never teach you how to be a functioning human being.
Yeah.
I'm over here stumbling over myself because I don't know my social. I don't know how to get a car loan. I still don't even know what I did because like she was asking me a bunch of questions, but okay. I feel like I said yes to a bunch of questions I shouldn't have said yes to.
Are you gay? Yes.
Are you gay? Are you?
No, you.
Yeah, but it was crazy. Just things like that. They just stir me up.
Yeah.
That's one way to see me like almost cry.
Almost cry.
They sit there like, she's like, why are you crying, you little bitch?
Where have I been in something like that?
Yeah, have you? I feel like you probably don't really go in situations like that because
Oh
I feel
yeah.
like you don't really need to deal with that kind of thing.
Mm.
Like, especially like how you got your car,
Oh yeah.
how you just got your car.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard. I had to go through like 3 different cars before I finally settled in
You're like,
my
that's
last
the
car.
one.
Oh, it was so annoying. Cars is so annoying.
I guess making my dentist appointment.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that
that.
one.
I remember
That one
that.
egged me. Like, so I made the dentist appointment, and then they
Oh.
told me I need to make another appointment for my taking my wisdom teeth out.
Mm.
And when I called the lady
Everyone's
for
nightmare.
the dude, taking out your wisdom teeth sucks
Don't
ass.
say that. I haven't gotten mine out yet, I think. Dude, I need to go to a dentist.
Oh shit.
They're gonna ruin me.
I love the dentist.
They're gonna get up in my mouth and give me a bunch
Anyways,
of hurt pain.
they were asking me for so many things. They were like, "What's your health insurance card? What's your?"
Well, I don't even know my health insurance card and shit like
They
that.
were like, "What's the code number in the back?" And there were like 3 different, like 5 different codes actually. I was like, Then I gave her this one, and then she was like, "No, that's your other code." I was like, "What code do you want then?" I don't know.
Like, you're asking too much for me, lady.
And then,
I'm getting really mad at you.
And then she was like, "Oh, I think I did forget my social as well."
Oh,
Because
yeah.
when you have,
Because it's just when you have so much on your mind,
because
you're just like,
yeah, because when you have so many numbers to write down,
it's 7.
I was like, it's this one, and she's like, "Okay, what's the address that you got recommended to come here?" I was like, "It's this one," and she was like, "We don't know that one." It's
yeah,
not
that happened to me too in the credit.
What you mean?
Oh my goodness.
I was like, "What you mean? It's literally who I went to."
Yeah, she like asked me my address, and I told her my address, and she was like, that doesn't look right. And I was like, bro, I literally live here. I was like, what are you talking about?
You want to come visit?
I was like, yeah, you want to come over?
You wanna
See
come
my
over?
cat? Is that what you want? Is that all you want?
Oh man, I was like, "Bruh,"
And
and she was like, "Okay, who's your doctor?" I was like, "It was this person," and she was like, "A nurse recommended?" I was like, "No, well, it says right here that the nurse recommended and the doctor and the pudding pops."
The pudding pops.
I was like, "Man,
Oh yeah, no.
Frick my
Being an
life.
adult is stupid hard because like you never know when you're an adult. You're just there. And some people like I feel like some people unfortunately they have to grow up a lot faster than other people.
yeah,
Like when they're younger because because of
you're a
parenting or
prince."
whatever. I'm a little prince.
For
But
sure.
yeah, things like that. It's really hard
Yeah.
being grown up, quote unquote.
I don't know our current state on how we're doing.
I think I'm doing pretty shit. I don't know about you, but I mean, I got a
Yeah.
pretty banging YouTube channel with 35 subscribers, so you know
Banger.
what? I can die right now
You know,
happy.
if this gets huge, it's literally gonna be way more easier to do to
Oh, yeah.
live life.
Oh yeah, definitely. Cuz I feel like once we start making money off of this, then we could just focus on this.
Yeah.
Cuz right now we're doing this and we're just thinking like this is just for fun.
Yeah.
'Cause
Even if
no
we
money.
get paid, it's still always gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's still always going to be what we
It's
want
gonna
to
be
do.
10 times funner.
Oh yeah, but yeah, a lot more funner since we're getting paid for it. But it's always
Yeah.
going to be what we want to do and what we believe is best
Yeah.
for the channel. I mean, we're definitely going to try to do things for everybody, but right now there's a
guys
very
can-
small amount of everybody.
They could recommend what else we should do, like challenge videos or something.
Challenge videos like what?
I don't know,
You
like
could shove a sword the furthest down their throat.
oh fuck,
You go first.
I win.
Here, let me do it.
Well, this is my channel now. or like the patience test video. Like I've been watching people do patience test.
What is
videos.
that?
It's where
I've never heard of that.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, I never heard of that until right now.
So
about
it's
5
like-
seconds ago into this recording.
So basically, the patience test is where one person sits on a chair and they have to have their whole body like still, like
Mm-hmm.
have your hands on your knees or whatever,
Uncomfortable.
and the other person has to do something to get you out of the chair. They can do literally anything to
Can't they
you.
just like flip the chair over?
Well, literally anything.
So then, what's the point of that? If you could just
I
flip the
guess
chair
more
over.
like okay, let me put oil in your hair, or
That's stupid. Why would you do that,
no,
dude?
that's
If
the
we
patience
like,
test.
could you imagine if we ever did the
Like if you
patience
egg
test?
me.
I would punch you in the face if you ever tried putting some shit like oil on me. I'd be like, bro, just kick me off the chair. I'm not gonna sit here and let you egg me on. I'm gonna punch you.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
That's the patience test.
Not a possibility. Sorry. Not
That's
gonna happen.
out the window. We're looking. We're gonna.
We just gotta do what
agree on.
We just gotta do what Morgs does and copy Mr. Beast.
Oh damn!
We just gotta copy Mr. Beast. Do whatever.
Open a bunch of credit cards.
Open a bunch of credit cards.
And
That's
not-
one way to get into debt fast.
Yeah. I feel like he might be in debt. I don't know how he gets all this money.
Dude, he's got a crazy amount of money.
He
That's
does.
ridiculous.
It's,
Every single video I see in my recommended, it's like, hey, I spent $5,000 on this one person.
like,
I'm
bruh.
like, oh,
bruh.
can I have that? That's half my car payment.
Imagine
please.
we do live stream podcast.
Live stream podcast.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Maybe when we get bigger. You
Yeah,
know? So that way people will actually tune in and we're not just talking to ourselves.
the one person.
Hi. Hello, that one person listening. How are you doing today? Are you doing wonderful?
You're doing fantastic.
You're doing
I bet.
great, I bet. You know, especially listening to this podcast, you know, your favorite YouTubers.
They're listening in their car.
Or at
driving.
work. Or you're doing your homework. Or maybe you're drawing.
I just made 3 different scenarios on what you just said.
Did you?
When you're driving, oh, you're crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
You're at work, oh, you're fired
Oh,
because
you're
you're
fired.
listening to
No,
this.
you got your AirPods on. They don't
Oh,
get
you
caught.
got your AirPods.
Yeah. What's the third scenario, sir?
$200.
Studying? You're not focusing?
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk.
You gotta focus.
School sucks.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you're in college now. How's that college life going, buddy?
I freaking hate it.
Yeah?
It's annoying.
Good thing you guys don't get to hear that I'm a college dropout because I didn't even start. So
So you can't even say.
You can never say I'm a dropout if I never dropped in. You know what I'm saying? That's all Mayor now. He's in college.
Yeah.
What are you in college for? What is the thing you're doing?
Right now, I'm doing fundamentals of electricity,
No idea.
which
what that
is
means.
a bitch.
Sounds like it.
When my teacher doesn't teach right, he's so laid back, it hurts.
Dude, that's me as a teacher.
No, but you can explain.
Oh,
like
you're
knowing
sweet.
you,
You're such a fucking sweetie.
you could
Such a
explain
sweetie!
shit correctly. This dude, he's like, yeah, just carry this thing going up, and I'm like, okay, and
Okay, and
then you shove this letter here, and then multiply
oh my God,
this.
Stop. That
I'm
voice
like,
sounds so annoying.
I'm like,
Literally, the fact that I'm done with
Oh.
school makes me so happy. I literally don't have to go back at all.
yeah,
It makes me so happy. I mean, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. That's rough.
yeah,
But I guess it's going to be good for your future or whatever.
maybe.
Who cares about the future? If I die now,
If I die now,
I'm going to be pretty happy.
Go
But that's
be.
also the thing. I feel like when people teach you things, there's just some people that don't teach you right at
Yeah.
all.
I
I
hate
think I
it's
know
my
what it-
only class that they can't teach right.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
like,
I
fuck.
like the thing I hate the most. Like, okay, let's say you're starting a new job, right?
No.
And people are trying to teach you what to do. Like when I started my new job at the place I work at now, when I started my new job, I had to get trained on the grill to like make the burgers, right?
Yeah.
But it like the concept of making the burgers is so easy to like understand. It's just a lot of physical labor. But
For sure.
when the person who was training me was explaining it to me, they were telling me a bunch of unnecessary shit I didn't need to know. And I was just like, because all you got to do is you got to smash the patties,
Okay.
salt them, flip the patties, and then cheese them.
Dude, you're getting me hungry.
I'm a little hungry too.
I
to be
want a
honest.
burger.
Let's go to Freddy's.
Oh, you can't say that.
But Yeah, he was showing
I
me.
hate you.
Stop! Let me finish my
Okay.
story, and then we could talk about how
Okay,
hungry we are. Because
story
I'm actually
time.
kind of hungry too. We
I'm
should
banging
go.
hungry. Okay,
We should go eat.
continue.
But yeah, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, you wanna make sure you smash them really flat, and they look like almost discs, you know.
Like they're
You
a
want to make sure
cookie.
your patties look, like almost the exact
I
same
hate
all
those
the
people.
time, and I'm like, literally, you just have to say smash them until the smasher touches the grill. That's all he had to say.
Wow.
Like, I just hate the fact that people add so much extra little shit when the thing you have to do is so simple. They
Now,
just make it so much harder for no reason.
I used to be like that. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if you
fucking
remember.
hate you. Just kidding.
I used to be like that because I was very even I still do it now.
Do you?
It's very much hard to
Maybe I
get
just
rid of.
block it out. I just block it
Just
out of my
block
nervous
it.
system.
Just block it out. But
Hello, dog.
yeah, I used to do that a bunch as a little kid. I would be like I would explain like a egg being in the refrigerator or something. But I would take like 10 sentences
Yeah.
just to say
Oh,
that.
I'm like, that's what. Like, it got to the point where I was just like, can't. Cause like I mean I already worked a lot, so I already kind of knew what I was doing. But I
Okay.
was like, can you just do it and I'll watch you? That way I'll kind of get an understanding of what I need
I
to
learned
do.
better like that.
Yeah,
Too.
I learn a lot better just by watching than somebody telling me. Because if somebody tells me, my brain does not focus
Yeah.
at all. I literally don't focus. He was like telling me, and I was like, wow, it's hot. It's hot in here. And he was like, did you get all that? I was like, what? I was like, yeah,
What?
smash patty, salt patty, flip patty, cheese patty. I got it. I understand how to make a burger. But there's this one like technique he would do that he didn't tell me. He was
Okay.
just kind of doing it
Yeah.
because I told him to just do it and I'll see what you're doing and I'll learn. Where he would put the patties down because I think I already told you right where we do it in waves, where you do a wave
I
of
thought it
patties.
was like a U or something.
Yeah, it's like a horseshoe shape.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you only drop 8 at a time. So he had one wave of patties down. They were all smashed and they weren't flipped yet. But what he did was he grabbed another set of 8 and he put it down on the grill.
Yeah.
And he didn't smash it yet, but he flipped the patties. That way they can cheese them and they can cook while he smashes the other ones, which is really smart.
Man, I'm really confused.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet a lot of people are too, but it's fine.
They'll know it.
Yeah,
If
I
they
hope
work
so. Keep your
burgers
head up,
and shit.
okay? Keep your ears open. And then so I basically all that I'm trying to say is that I did what he was doing, and he was like, "Wait, who taught you that?" And I was like, "I was watching you." I was like, watching.
You did.
Yeah, I was like,
He's
I was
like,
watching
I'm a great
you do.
teacher.
And he was like, "Huh." And then he just let me do grill for the rest of the day, and I was like, "Bro, that's not what you're
Bro.
supposed to do." I was like, "That's kind of the opposite of what you're supposed to do with the new trainee here."
You're not training me.
Yeah, I was like, "Where are you going? I don't understand fully. I just did what you
Dude,
did."
my training was hard.
Yeah, was it?
They literally dropped me in, boys. It was so weird because well, I basically did what you did. I watched what they
You
do,
cried?
but I wish. But anyways, I was like, it was my first time working at any job, basically.
Oh yeah, that is your first and only job.
Yeah.
You've been there for like what, 2.5 years now?
2 years and like a
Some
couple
change.
months. A couple months.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But I've been there for a while though.
You need a new job.
Yeah.
See new people, meet new faces.
Basically. So they put me scheduled for the busiest day at the
Stupid,
time.
That's stupid. I hate
At
when
the
people-
time.
I hate when
I
they
was
do
like-
that.
I was like, so what days are busy days? They were like Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays.
Mm.
I worked on Wednesday for my starting.
Mm.
And it was busy. I was like, bro, what do we do? it was pretty difficult. But then I got the hang of it and shit. It was good. It was good.
Sorry, your dog's making gross noises.
He's making a gross noise.
Yeah, I don't like listening to that. But oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say, but it was something along the lines of yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I hate when like they just throw you into like the busiest day when it's your first day. I feel like managers really mess up when they schedule new trainees
For sure.
on like the busiest days. Because
Yeah.
when I first started my training at my first job, which was Cane's, when I first started my training there, we had a whole different set of managers.
Okay.
Which the managers were complete idiots. They were complete dickheads,
They were
like
stupid.
personality wise. But I mean, they were really organized.
Okay.
So when I started training, they started training me on like the slowest days, like right when we opened.
Yeah.
That way there was like nobody, and I can get the hang of what was going on and the hang of what I was doing. And then when the busy days did come, I already knew what I was doing. Yeah,
They
but
worked you in.
yeah, they worked me in. I feel like a lot more jobs need to focus on working people in.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I've noticed like anywhere they just kind of throw people in there, and they're like, "You're gonna have to
They
learn."
need to realize it's not that
Like,
easy to
yeah, just
hop
because
into
you've been
something.
working there for a long time and you
And then
think,
you're
"Oh,
like,
this is
"Oh,
easy."
it's easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do it. So you can do it too. It's like, well, bitch, I don't know what I'm doing. First of all,
I think
you need to relax.
That's basically what my college teacher is probably doing.
Yeah,
too.
I feel like that's what your college teacher's doing too. Because, like, I think I told you on the phone earlier, like, how they expect people to know what they're coming
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
know what they're coming into, but you're just like,
I was like, I don't know anything about
I don't know what a proton is.
proton, electron, neutron.
Proton, electron, neutron. Dude, Bill Nye, sponsor us.
Bill Nye. I heard he got like. I heard my brother say something just when I was in the restroom that
What?
Bill Nye got arrested.
What?
I was like, what now?
That's not true.
And then it
That
was
can't
like,
be true. I'm looking it up. That can't be true.
It could be like a fake thing. but
Daddy Nye gets arrested? That's impossible.
for selling drugs.
For selling narcotics.
Narcotics.
Let me see.
I don't
Bill Nye.
Arrested.
The first thing that pops up is news. So,
Bill Nye News.
was TV host Bill Nye arrested for manufacturing and selling illegal drugs? That's the first thing that pops up.
Is it true?
I don't know. I'm reading it. Let's all read this together.
Bill Nye the Science Drug.
In September 2019, a years-old rumor started spreading on... Fucking stop loading.
So it's a rumor.
I guess so.
Wow.
On social media that television host Bill Nye the Science Guy had been arrested on suspicion of manufacturing and selling illegal drugs.
Oh my god.
Such social media users also shared a brief piece of text detailing Nye's alleged arrest. Blah, blah,
Holy
blah.
crap.
This is all boring.
Boring. Everyone search it up.
Everybody. This text is not based on credible news reports. It is actually a verbatim copy of a paragraph that originally appeared in a piece of fiction published in 2014 on the website Hustlers. Oh, okay. So I guess it's not true.
It's a fake.
Sorry, everybody, to get your hopes up, but Bill Nye was in fact not arrested for the doing and manufacturing
Whoever
of selling
said,
illegal
"Yay,
drugs.
Bill Nye arrested."
I got scared.
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, you can't. You were my science teacher basically, because my lazy ass science teacher never showed me shit.
Yeah.
You're the reason I know protons and neutrons. You're the reason. You're the reason I like wacky noises in my editing. Oh yeah, you know, I feel like I like science. Bill Nye the Science Guy though, and Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was a little
Oh my god.
obscure though, but
I wonder if the mic picked up that.
what?
My tummy rumbled like really.
Oh, dude, you want some Freddy's?
Oh my
With
god.
some nice burgers,
Dude.
and some of those
We
fucking
gotta
string
record.
fries. Some of those
We
string
can't go
fries.
that far. He
Aw.
knows my favorite place is Freddy's custard. Place.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I'm kidding. I totally do that. Can you guess what my favorite place is?
I don't know. What's that?
Could
big...
it be the place that you walked in with?
That big old.
Have
S?
we said in the channel how much I absolutely adore Subway?
I think you may have said it.
I may have mentioned it, but yeah, you guys, I'm absolutely obsessed.
He is a freak for Subway.
I eat it like every day.
He doesn't even
probably.
work there.
I eat it like every. Well, they offered me a job, but they pay like $7.50, and I was like, no.
Man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't want the title of sandwich artist if you're gonna pay me like $7.50. You can keep it. I'll visit, but
Yeah.
like, I was like, it'd be a cool like day job or whatever. But
Yeah.
right now, working that 10 to 6, I'm not trying to work like 7 to 12 or 7 to 3.
That
Like
shit
Subway.
sucks.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I care about myself. I got videos to edit. I got
Mm-hmm.
these lovely residents to please, you know?
Mm-hmm. So Subway is his favorite place.
Oh yeah,
Freddy's
I
is
love
mine.
Subway.
I
I feel like a lot of people like are on the fence about Subway because like every time I tell somebody I'm like, oh, I love Subway, they're like, really?
really.
Why? And I'm like, well, because it's good. And the first thing everyone asks me, it's when I say I love Subway is, what do you get? And I'm like, a fucking sandwich. I'm like, what do you mean? What do I get? They're like, yeah, but what's on it? I'm like, I'm not literally gonna sit here and tell you the exact combination of my sandwich.
You cannot know.
Cause I don't just go in there and I'm like, can I get the spicy Italian on flatbread? I like make my own sandwich because that's what you're supposed to do at Subway.
Funny thing is, I know his sandwich.
Yeah, he knows my sandwich. Anybody who knows my sandwich like by heart is like, they're my people.
Oh my god. How many people know your sandwich?
You?
Oh.
Maybe Angel. Maybe.
You said his name.
Oh yeah, it's my little brother, by the way. Little idiot.
He's gonna hear this.
He's just minding his own business drawing, and then he turns around, looks at his TV, he's like, that bastard.
Dude, he's gonna say that exact same thing and look at it. Oh my gosh,
No,
that's
stupid
funny.
stinky little pea brain's probably busy playing
Oh,
Borderlands, huh? Playing Borderlands, you
3.
little stinky.
You like it? Shove it up your ass.
Okay, I'm cutting that out.
No.
No.
It's fine. He knows we love him. He's a good boy.
Stupid
He's a good
idiot.
boy.
He's a good boy. He's better than your little brother.
Oh yeah.
I hate your little brother.
Oh yeah. Let's believe.
I feel like my family's just a lot more well-mannered. Your little brother makes me want to...
Yeah. Yeah.
Hope you're hearing this, stupid turd.
Stupid. My siblings are just... They're
Every
whack.
time you talk about your sister, you just talk about like, haha, no license, haha, no job, haha, new boyfriend. That's all I know your sister for now.
Dude.
Cause
My siblings, they need to stop.
y'all are not good boys or girls.
Dude, they don't learn anything.
Why can't you be like my little brother and sit there and play Borderlands?
Yeah.
And draw all day.
Yeah.
Stupid
He
idiot.
leaves everyone alone.
No, you don't live with
Oh.
him, so you don't understand. Sometimes he just
true.
busts in my room, and you know how he busts in my room. Smacks my door open, boom! I'm like, what do you want? I want a pet lion.
That's funny.
I'm like, lion's sleeping, leave him alone. He's so fucking cute.
He says that all the time. He's so fucking cute.
He's like obsessed with my cat.
Yeah.
My chonky little cat.
You're chunky.
Poor baby. He's been throwing up recently.
Oh.
I think it's because of his food.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I went back yesterday to buy some more food because the food that I bought him, he was throwing it up. And I didn't know why, so I went to buy him a different food.
Okay.
And when I went to the counter, the lady, she was like, "This is your first bag of this food?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "It says here you got 4 bags of the other food. Did you want us to just order it?" And I was like, "Oh, no, that's okay. He's been throwing it up." She was like, "Oh, well, our food's been expiring recently, so..." And I was like, "You're kidding."
You're kidding.
I was like, did I just buy expired fucking food from you bastards? Did you guys just poison my baby cat?
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like,
I was livid.
I was livid. I was like, I hate you guys. I hate you.
After I went, all my dogs started looking at me.
Yeah, I heard him starting to bark. Stupid bastard. Shut up. We're recording.
We're recording.
Which, by the way, what's the timer at for the podcast?
It's at 44.
Wow, time goes by fast when we're
does.
talking, huh? Did
It
you guys
does.
know 44 minutes passed already?
No.
Minding your own business, talking. Maybe you're at work already. Maybe you're out of your car already.
Now you're cutting us off.
Nah,
Bye
nah,
now.
Bye. But for those of you, doing nothing with your day and still listening, hello.
Welcome
Welcome to the
Smooth
pod.
Jazz.
To Smooth Jazz. And now, a word from Mayor.
We're gonna fucking die!
And that was Smooth Jazz with Shadow and Mayor. I don't want to do this anymore.
I hate this jazz.
I hate podcasts. They suck.
They suck ass.
Do you listen to podcasts a lot in your
Yeah,
spare time?
I
I
used
listen. I listen to my favorite YouTuber is their name is Super Mega. I listen to their
Oh my
podcast
gosh, I want to meet
all
them.
the time, dude. I would love to meet Super Mega.
Meeting Super Mega?
That's one of our biggest inspirations is Super Mega.
Yeah.
Definitely the way they edit, just everything.
The way they, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's
the way they do things is so like us, you know? Or well, it's more like we want to be like that because
so
it's more our style.
what we're trying to project ourselves as, because that's exactly like what our sense of humor is like.
Yeah.
That's why we like them so much, because it's fucking hilarious.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, but I think I've seen like almost all of their podcasts. Like I just listen to it when I go to work.
I want to
like
go stroke that cock.
Okay, I don't think you want to say that. Stop! Wow, that's a look. This poor spectrogram, the way the wavelengths look. Oof.
The biggest oof in my life.
Oh yeah. Also with this new audio program we're
so
using.
scared.
Dude, I am too.
Now,
I'm legit
now
terrified.
That I think about it, we got
everybody or hope and pray that this works for us. If you're listening to this and it worked, but every time we try something new, I feel like we're always terrified.
Yeah.
Because audio is like one of the things that's been giving us the most trouble, huh?
Yeah.
I would say audio's been the main thing giving us trouble to get the hang of here. Because we want to sound like, professional.
We want to sound good.
We want to sound good for you guys. Because we know how important audio is. Yeah, I don't want to listen to somebody who's like...
It's beautiful. I wonder if we're ever going to put our brothers on our channel.
Oh, God. I don't know. I wouldn't put my idiot little brother.
Yeah, same. I meant my brother. Just to clarify.
Not you, bro. Love you. Go pet my cat, actually. Have you fed my cat? Go feed him.
Imagine this is how you get him to...
Go feed my cat. He's like, oh, fuck.
He's like, fucking...
I'm drawing.
I'm drawing, Dragon Ball.
Drawing is fun. Mayor, would you say you're a little more artistically touched now? That you've had
a lot more than I used to back then in school.
Mm-hmm.
I would try my best.
I feel like when me and my little brother would draw around you, you would start drawing.
I get
a lot more. You'd be like, well, no, I want to draw.
But then you guys like show me what I'm doing wrong and if I'm doing it right, you know?
Yeah. That's the fun part, is learning what you're doing.
I don't live
wrong.
with you guys anymore.
Oh yeah, there was that one period where you lived with us, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot that existed.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know the funniest scene. I just don't want to say it unless you remember.
What? I don't remember, so enlighten me. Because every time you tell me something that you say I don't remember, I end up laughing my ass off.
That's true. It was that one night where...
Was it when Angel farted and you farted and Angel like jumped out the room laughing? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was like half awake and he was like, wake up, and you're like, and then Angel just jumped out of the room bursting laughing.
Dude, I made sure to put my ass more on the ground, so I made a louder sound. And then it went...
That's so gross!
And then he just dipped, like, he dunked down, dipped.
I saw it all. You guys didn't think I was awake, but I literally saw everything. I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was like, I can't let them know I'm awake. Dude, that was the funniest thing. It's funny how I remembered exactly what you were talking about once you said like one word and I was like, I remember.
One night.
I remember everything.
That shit was funny.
Dude, I've never laughed so hard.
He hecka tips.
Yeah, I don't know why he just ran out of the room. It was so funny. I thought I was gonna die. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Because I used to sleep on the floor. And then when I looked at him and he stood up and then ducked down laughing out of the room, it was so funny.
You should have seen it from my perspective. I was like, oh my god.
What are these idiots doing?
So I just hear...
I just dipped out laughing. That shit is funny.
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, it was great.
How long did you live with us for?
I lived there for a couple months.
Yeah, a couple months, huh?
It was a good couple months.
Man, we've known each other for way too long. How
About
long has it been?
7 years.
7 years.
I think it is.
God damn, that's a
Because-
long ass time. We met in like 2012, huh?
Oh shit.
2012.
When did we go in freshman year?
Oh.
It was like the first 2 weeks too. It was like 2000.
Ew.
It was like 2013 or 14. Because
Yes.
2012 is when I was scared out of my mind as a kid. So 2013.
Yeah, so about like 6 years then. 6, 7 years.
Wow.
Then damn, you need to get out of my life.
Damn.
You've been in my life for too long. Remember that when we first were friends,
Yeah.
and we were like,
Did
let's
that
walk
shit.
home, and we were like, okay, and then we found out we live right next to each other.
Dude, that was nuts.
That was incredible. I was like, how does this dude live right in front of me? That's crazy. That was the most coincidental shit in the world. I was like, how is this possible?
It was nuts.
Yeah, like the year after, when I was like thinking about it, I was like, literally, how does he live right across the street from me? I would walk over to his house in like my Mickey Mouse slippers every day. Be like, hey, let's play Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Brawl.
That's when I was still into
Melee.
flip notes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts. How
Nuts
time
on
has
that.
changed.
Yeah, that was a long time. We just played Pokemon X. Dude, we were hyped
Dude.
over Pokemon X.
Pokemon X was
I remember
the
that was
shit
the
back
year
then.
I got Pokemon X for my birthday, and I was playing it like all day. Wow.
I
That's,
remember we used to chat with each other because we had Wi-Fi.
yeah.
And
Oh,
we would
that
chat
was a good
just
time.
across the street.
Yeah, we were literally across the street. With it. Hey, how you doing? You playing Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's your voice cracking because you're going through puberty.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
I don't know if you
I got
know.
Pokemon.
I don't know if you know, but every time I tell somebody or like I talk about you and like your voice to somebody else, I always give you that voice.
Oh really?
I'm like, hey guys, it's
Hey
me.
guys. Welcome to the
Because
channel.
I don't know why, but every time I start talking, they're like, oh, that's him.
Oh wait, what?
They're like, oh, that's you.
Oh really?
Yeah, they like recognize it. Obviously, I'm like, okay, guys, he doesn't sound like that all the time.
Yeah.
He's a big boy now.
He's
grown up.
a big boy.
Yeah, he's grown up. I don't talk like this anymore.
I don't like you.
Sound like Mr. Oshiro.
Yeah. That's my favorite voice. That second favorite is, hey Riaz, it is
Riaz.
I. Riaz, it
Yeah,
is
which by
I.
the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out Celeste. That episode 4, which is what we're talking about.
What? Go check out Mirror's Edge.
What?
That shit is hype.
Dude, everything's
fuck.
hype. Or Don't Starve. New series just came out.
That shit is lit.
Dude,
Y'all better check it out.
yeah, check out more of the channel, you know?
Explore it
Help
all.
us grow. Tell everybody else, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell Samsung.
Don't be embarrassed.
Apple. Yeah, don't be embarrassed. Don't fight it in. Just be like, oh, I don't want to tell anybody I watched somebody with 35 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Literally,
No. Let it out.
we could be the next like big thing.
We could be at 36 subscribers.
Yeah, and you guys would be the first to be a part of this.
Look,
big,
last
huge
time
group.
I said we can be at 35 subscribers. Look at that. You guys, you crazy sons of guns, you did it.
Nah, watch this. Watch this. We're
Okay.
gonna hit like 37.
Oh my god.
37.
If we hit
subscribers.
37 by the next podcast, I will videotape me smacking Mayor's ass over and
Wait,
over
why
again.
is it my ass? I was like, oh, he's gonna make fun of himself. Wait, what?
You heard it here, folks. 37 subscribers
By the next podcast.
by the next podcast.
So unsubscribe.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
We worked hard for all of you, please.
Okay, we'll both get slapped
Okay.
on the ass.
I'll slap yours, you slap mine.
Sounds perfect.
Sounds perfect, yeah.
That's our first.
Can't be no
vlog.
wimpy baby slap either.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a big man, big
got
all
belt.
the way winded up, super duper.
I got a belt.
Oh my god. Not even the leather part, just the metal part of the belt.
Dude. That shit is whack.
That's ultimate punishment.
Oh, optimal.
What are you gonna
It's
do?
the
Hit
most
me
optimal
Hit me
punishment.
with that leather belt? No, I'm gonna hit you with the metal part, you stupid little shit. Oh fuck!
Oh no. It's damn
Well, Mayor, what's the timer at now?
55.
Look at that, everybody.
Look,
Looks like
we're a grown one.
it's about time for us to wrap up the podcast
Yeah,
already.
it does sound about right because
Wow.
we're hungry, tired.
Well, yeah, we're all fighters out. We were playing the game for too long.
Fighters, you finally said it.
You're like, I can't wait till that bitch says that. Yeah, but we had a lot of fun this podcast too.
Yeah, so be sure to
Check
tell
out
everyone.
Yeah, tell everybody you know.
Us.
Spread the word.
It's a nice podcast.
Spread it like a disease, except a friendly disease.
A friendly disease called gay.
I can't keep that.
But gay means happiness.
Sure it does. Sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, sure.
But anyways, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys
Be
in
sure
the
to like.
next video, next podcast.
That'll be a great one.
Next vlog. Ooh, question
next
mark?
Vlog, question mark.
Exclamation point.
Ass.
Slap that ass.
Ass. Cheeks. All right.
Cheeks will be clapped. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Stay safe on the Area 51 raid.
Oh my god.
We'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.